0-2 on its way from Hudson. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Here's another 0-2. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Andrew McCutcheon will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. We'll head to the second inning here in St. Pete with no score. Buster Posey will start us off in the second inning, and I believe, Steve, patience ought to be the watchword here.
Yeah, down on 3 pitches in the first inning. That's making life a little too easy for him out there.
Right back to Burnett. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Opposite field to left. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Casey McGee will stand in here looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Brandon Crawford will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. This is popped up, and that may need to dodge the catwalks. It's way up there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Neil Walker will dig in. Last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Starling Marte will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a ball lined towards center field. And the Pirates have their first base hit. Pedro Alvarez will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. He's set, now the pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. First pitch on the way. Jordy Mercer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I think it's pretty simple. The message here is stop leaning out over the plate.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Gregor Blanco ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Well, look at the pitch count here. It's the 3rd inning. I've seen leadoff batters burn through this many pitches. He's hardly broken a sweat.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
A lot of people wonder how to throw a knuckle curve, but you'll see it here. It's a little tough to see, but that index finger really gets tucked back into the seam of the baseball. And that's what gives it the rotation and movement.
Stepping in now, Tim Hudson. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Here it comes. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd. Aoki will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Francisco Cervelli makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Francisco Cervelli.
Now here's the first pitch. Ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. This one for Crawford is short. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. A.J. Burnett will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
You know, if you'd given me a nickel here, I'd have thought he was bunting that time.
Yeah, that one caught me by surprise, too. I don't know why you'd want him swinging the bat.
And Posey will get the out at first, but the sacrifice works as planned.
Well, you have to imagine that this one figures to be tight throughout the entire game. So that's a good job of getting the bunt down right there and getting that go-ahead run up to second base with just one out.
Fouled back. Check back by Hudson. Now the pitch. This is hit on the ground, but foul. He's set. Now the pitch. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Yeah, and that turns out to be a nice little play there behind the plate. They get the swing through for strike 3, but then he's got to get the out over there at first base and make sure that nobody else advances. And he's able to accomplish both of those tasks.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Andrew McCutcheon will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. Here comes the 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now, people describe this guy as throwing a heavy sinker. Would you guys agree with that assessment? Yeah. And hold that thought as this ball gets down for a base hit. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0. Neil Walker will dig in here. Flew out his first time around. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. From the stretch. Now a hard liner toward short. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Starling Marte. See what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He missed a good pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Joe Panik will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Second baseman, Joe.
Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, not his best effort right there. Luckily, he's still got another strike to turn things around.
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Angel Pagan will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
And after another swing and miss on a pitch out of the zone, I think it's time to start taking a different approach.
Yeah, they've fallen behind way too easy, haven't they?
You're just not going to have a lot of success when you're always behind in the count.
Buster Posey come in now with 2 away, and I've got to say, it may be about time to start taking a pitch or two.
Yeah, and I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right. He's hardly even broken a sweat out there.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The pitch. And he can't put him away on 0-2 as this is lined back into center field for a base hit. Brandon Belt will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pedro Alvarez will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. 1 gone now for the shortstop, Jordy Mercer. First pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Now a swing and a fly ball, medium deep, out toward Pagan in center field. And that's out number 2.
Up next for Pittsburgh, catcher,
Francisco Cervelli will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 now from Hudson. Breaking ball as this is right at his melon as he turns away there.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They're up 2-0. Casey McGee will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
third baseman.
Here's the first
Casey
offering.
McGee.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Barehanded, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he's gonna make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
You wonder if this is a ball that he probably should have just held on to. Instead, he tries to force it to first, and I think they're going to score this as a single and an error.